Good evening, people of the tube. I hope that you are well and ready for another night of racing. It is, I think it's Thursday, losing track of the days, the 23rd of January, if I believe my computer. I don't know where the month is going. It only feels like Christmas was just round the corner, just behind us. The time is flying by. But we're back with another race with Assetto Corsa. We're back with another DLC race, one of the UK tracks. This one is Snetterton, a track that I have actually been on in real life. So I should be okay on this one. Alas, there are a couple of corners that catch me out big time here. I did a little bit of work with the AI earlier on, and those of you that are vigilant will see that my SA has dropped significantly. Through the first corner wasn't too bad, but as you go down to it's like the hairpin bend, the AI caught me out massively where it practically stopped, and I ran into the back of somebody. And then two of the corners that catch me is the one down the long straight where you've got the left-hander and he goes in really tight into a very tight right-hander. That's catching me out a little bit. And then you go through the bomb hole, and then you go around the long right-hander and it's a really tight left-hander before you go on to the main straight. And unfortunately that is catching me out a little bit as well, which is a bit of a shame. Will I get to grips with it tonight? I hope so. I really do, because I've had a few mare nights in ACC just recently where I've been pushing a little bit harder, a little bit faster. Concentration's just wavered slightly. And one of the things I struggled with a little bit is streaming and racing ACC. Gran Turismo, I tend to relax a little bit more and I have fun, whereas ACC, I seem to be taking it really seriously and trying very hard. So tonight, for that and other reasons, I could well be a little bit quiet. So I think that we're going to get a server reboot in a couple of minutes. So I'm not going to bother going out on track. I was going to, but I got a little bit waylaid, a little bit behind the time. So I'm just going to sit and wait, and then we will, with a server reboot, and then we'll go into a 9-minute free practice session, then the 15-minute quali, and then we have a 25-minute race to take us up to just before 9 o'clock. And then we'll be heading off into Gran Turismo for what I hope will be a relaxing evening in different cars. What we're going to be doing in Gran Turismo, I don't know. If you're interested in that sort of thing, then catch up with us in that stream afterwards. It's a different channel, different stream, and I'll switch over at the end. But at the moment, I can see that Wayne is in the chat. Good evening and hello to you. It's a bit quiet in the chat at the moment. There's no point me going hit the drive button because well, I will do, because I think, well, I'm probably just gonna have to get out of everybody's way, if I'm honest. So I'll just take it around the corner and just do whatever. But we've got a few people in the room, but all of that's going to change in less than a minute when the server reboots. So unfortunately, anybody in here that doesn't know that that's about to happen, I am afraid that they're going to be rather disappointed. Now, I got caught out last night because yesterday it said keep right up in the top corner, and I wasn't keeping an eye on that. Today it's saying keep left. I'm supposed to be keeping left. So I'm doing as I'm told today, and that's another thing that I've now learnt about Gran Turismo, and need to keep an eye on that. I think some of the people that are in the know, they know that this thing is going to reboot. There we go. I did actually see a few people disappearing, so I think people are getting used to the server rebooting at 8 o'clock, and then we tend to get people that jump in to the server, and when we get into quali, we're seeing quite a big uptake. There's not so many people in the practice session. And then when we jump into quali, we get a few other people that do come in. So there we go. So it looks like my SA is sitting at 76 at the moment. So that's a bit down from the 80 that I did get it up to. But as I said, that was racing with the AI. I want to do a bit more AI racing, purely because I'm not very good at it. and it's a lot more competitive. It's a lot more taxing. It's a lot more difficult than in Gran Turismo. So again, it's just something that I want to try and get to grips with. We've only got a few people in here at the moment. We have got Steve, Leopard Frog, Hulky is in, myself, and Greg, Dark Avenger. Oh, Pugs has just joined us. So Pugs was in the one before, probably wondering what on earth's gone on. Hopefully we will get a few more people in as we go along. I don't know. We shall see. But for the moment, I am going to head out on track and just get a few laps in so that I don't cause mayhem and destruction in the race. How many people we're going to get? I have got no clue. We shall have to see. It's great doing a track that you've actually been on. Although I haven't driven it, I've sat in the passenger seat. When I was down with the Kobe family, I went round with Jack and his dad around here. Had a cracking day. Oh, crumbs. That's one thing I've forgotten to do on my laptop, is to set the... I'm going to need to do that. Let me just come over. I haven't set the... let me just get out back to the garage. Just for a second, I need to change the... I must remember to do this. Now that I've moved to the laptop, it goes into hibernation very quickly. And then I can't see the chat, even though it's plugged in. It was fine when I was on the main... Whoa, wow. That shot forward a million miles an hour. What on earth was all that about? Return to garage. Just make sure that's fine. Bit strange. Yeah, I did have it all on the one machine over here, and I clearly need to stop and think about what I'm doing here tonight. Yeah, I had it all on the one machine, and then I've taken it off to free up resources. Okay, let's concentrate. See what we could do. So a lot of tonight, I'm going to be leaving the chat to just chat amongst yourselves whilst I try and get on with racing tonight. Whoa. So 2 is way too late on that one. I did want to get out on track and do some quali, not some quali, some speed testing, do some laps this afternoon. I did pop out for like 5 or 10 minutes, but every time I got on track, it was like, oh, I ended up getting caught with other things, so it didn't really happen. I did as I say, a couple of races with the AI, just very, very short ones, but that was a bit of a disaster. And I didn't really get the opportunity with the AI to actually think about these troublesome corners like this one, where I'm off again. I need to hold the brake longer. And then down through the bomb hole, just need to lift slightly in ACC. And then this corner just tightens. So we'll see how things go. We've got 4 minutes of practice. The practice goes quite quickly because I try and get a 25-minute race in during the hour. That format is working quite nicely. And then we get a 15-minute quali, which enables you to build up to a fast quali lap. Or if you're comfortable, you can just dive in even and get that quali lap off the bat. And then you can relax a little bit. Or if, like me, you're still getting to grips with these new tracks, then you can have a nice 15 minutes run around. Push you for the lap time and getting used to the track as well. Oh, once again, too late onto that one. Need to be braking a little bit earlier. Oh, screen again. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it on this screen now tonight. I'm not going to flick it back across. Oh, yeah. G-Dad, thank you for dropping in, my friend. I know that you're busy working tonight. I appreciate you coming in and just hitting that like button. And thank you so much for your help today, my friend. You have been an absolute rock. Right, look down the road, Mitchell. Trying to get used to looking further down the track, but also using my peripheral vision for as I'm going through the corner as well for the moment. I know that the thinking is that once you've actually got the car set up through a corner, that's it, you can't do anything, but I do like having some sort of vision of where the car is through the corner, whilst also looking for the exit and then the line into the next corner, and also thinking about the next corner as you go through. Oh. That's one of the things I'm doing now is I took my eye off where the exit the corner was, and I started to look further down the track, and then went a little bit too wide. So I think there's a fine line of where you need to be looking and when you can give up looking of where you're going and where you need to go. Learning all the time. That's what it's all about, learning all the time. That's one of the things I love about sim racing at the moment is, you know, a lot of people will just jump on and they'll just churn out lap after lap after lap. For me, every single lap, every single track, every single session is a learning experience, and I love that. And I'm being given different things to work on and think about all the time. See, again there, I just started to look further around the corner, and then just, yeah. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
And the other thing I've been asked to start working on, I haven't really started on that yet, is outside in. So using more of the track on the way into a corner so that you can open up the corner and carry more speed through.
Yellow flag in sector
I know the concept. It is something I want to work on, but at the moment I am still trying to work on the 5-2 idea.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
As on that one, started to accelerate about 10 past on that one rather than on the apex or even slightly before the apex, so then you're losing speed all the way down the start.
Green light. Go,
So
go.
right, okay, now we're into qualifying proper. Looks like I've got to drive through Leopard Frog to get out. It's one of the few things that I find a little bit annoying about this game is the pit there, where you just have to drive through other cars. It just sort of messes with my head a little bit. I get into this ideal world of mine where I feel I'm actually in a car racing for real, and then suddenly I have to drive through another car, and it's just like, no, that's wrong, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, it's a bit of a bounce on the exit there if you grab the curb a little bit. I did begin to run this without the green line on earlier. I have put it on now just to have a little bit of extra insurance while I'm racing with real people. So good evening Wayne, good evening G-Dad, Greg White and Jack Kobe. Good evening to all of you. I'm not quite sure who we've actually got on track at the moment. Just trying to just concentrate on what I'm doing tonight. As I said, I had a few grotty races just recently. For one reason or another. I want to try and put that all to bed today. So I can see we've got Greg, Pugs, 2D Fruities in, Augmented, myself, Leopard Frog, Hulky, Jack. 2D Fruity, glad to see you in, my friend. How have you been? Haven't seen you for a while, I don't think. Problem is, I say that and then I have to really think, because there's so many different names of different people. Got Discord names and PSN names and Gran Turismo names. It all gets a little bit confusing. Plus, with the amount of people that we've got in the community now, it's difficult to remember who's in on a day-to-day basis, if I'm honest. It's like the other day I did a video. It's only a 2-hour session. I was chasing Rory Alexander, and then I did two races, and we had something like 700-800 people watch that video. I think I had about 600 people, just over 600 people, just watching over those 2 hours, which was very scary actually. I'm really glad I didn't realise that were that many people that were watching me at the time. There was a point where I looked across and I saw that we had 70 people watching, which was like, oh my word, what's going on? But when I finished and I realised there were that many people watching, it was like, crikey, we have arrived. But we're back to normal numbers now. We normally have a couple, between 200 and 300 people watching of an evening. And I know a lot of those will just be jumping in and out. I can't tell you how many people are watching this one right now, because my little icon thingy on the screen is not working again at the moment. And I might have to have a look at that at some point, but it's a fairly low priority. It's nice to know how many people are watching. It's on the curb. Just so that It's nice to know you're not actually jibber-jabbering talking to yourself. But otherwise it's all a bit irrelevant. That somebody's just gone through and having a good old chuckle now. Mitchell Morgan's in the dirt again. Have dirty tyres now. Let's just get those cleaned up a little bit. It was weird yesterday, the counter wasn't working on ACC, and then after about 10 or 15 minutes it started, but we're a good 15-20 minutes into this one, so I don't think it's going to work tonight, but I guess there's a few people watching because there's 4 or 5 in the chat, so I'm going to talk as if I've got millions of people watching, that I'm the next YouTube superstar. One of the things I've found at the moment around here is I'm trying to change down gear too early. So that's a sign that I'm getting back to my old bad habit of trying to jam it down through the gears rather than using the brake for braking. Oh, I tell you what, actually, I know why I've not got, I know why that is doing that. I know it because I've got it on the Gran Turismo one, not on the ACC one. Oh, got it too wide there. Because my little picture's in the wrong place. My happy smiley little face needs to be on the right hand side, not the left hand side. Oh, 9 people. That's a bit disappointing. I wish I'd left it the other way now, not knowing. Blissful ignorance. Blissful ignorance. That's what I wanted. Last now, I know. We've almost got more people racing than we have got watching at the moment. Evening Unfazed. Right, let's try and get through the bomb hole a bit quicker, but without sliding. Oh, we're sliding. That bomb hole really is getting me caught out a little bit. I did do a little bit of research on the bomb hole, or the bomb hole as some people call it, and it's fascinating, absolutely fascinating. So it was originally called the bum hole, B-U-M, and I'm not swearing, that's what it was called, because I think it was the bikes, or certainly the cars and the bikes, but most of the bikes I think used to go through there, and as that used to bottom out, it actually used to hurt the racers' backsides, so they nicknamed it the bum hole. But then there was somebody was commentating for, I think, the BBC, but somebody was commentating and didn't want to use that word, so we called it the bomb hole, B-O-M-B. Then everybody thought, oh, okay, it's a bomb hole because it was made by a bomb in World War II. Well, in actual fact, Snetterton was never hit with a bomb in World War II, so they've put that one to bed, and they believe that it was just the commentator being polite. And then the other reason that they have thought that is there's a lot of water that collects there when it rains, and the ground is quite soggy, and they think it's just basically poor drainage at some point in the park that has resulted in the land just collapsing a little bit there, and that's why we now have the bomb or bumhole, depending how you want to call it. I'm going to be honest, I'm a racing commentator. I'm going to call it the bomb hole. Oh, yeah. I got to brake there. That's my troublesome corner. When I'm not thinking around here, and I'm educating you guys with interesting facts, I get it wrong. I do need to concentrate. Somebody's out there wildly Googling that now to make sure that what I've just said is factually correct. And somebody's going to come back in a minute and go, oh yeah, the commentator was blah, 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 blah. From the blah, 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 blah. But yeah, things like that fascinate me. Where names and things come from like that. I know I can brake later into there, but there's a little bump in there somewhere. A bit of curb or something that's catching me out at the moment. How long have I got? 4 minutes. I'd better get a decent nap in. Otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Let's get down to it. Look down the road, Mitch. Ooh. That's a difficult little hole, that is. You can lift before it, but then you still got to be careful where you put the power down as you come out of it.
Losing time in sector 2.
Oh, nearly hit that bump again. There we go. Unfazed has saved my life for me. The commentator was Norman Greenway. See, I wasn't lying. Thank you, my friend. That squares away the story and completes it. I appreciate you for doing that.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh. No. Too deep. Far too deep into the corner. So much better if you can go through there in second.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Oh no! The number 2 board. Somebody's taken the number 2 board out. Ah! No. I'm going to watch out for that. But you'd taken the number 2 board out, and I tried braking on the number 1. Oh no! Somebody's nobbling me. Oh dear! Look at that. Jack Kobe's got a 148.5. Leopard Frog has got a really good 150. So that's going to be what 2.1 seconds behind. I'm 3.8. So I'm nearly 2 seconds off of Steve. Steve is getting quicker and quicker and quicker in ACC. Orgummed, however you say that, Orgummed, is just a few tenths behind me. We've then got Hulky, is well, less than a second off of me as well. Tutti Frutti, a little bit further back. And then we've got Greg, Dark Avenger, and Pugs have not set times. Cars, Jack and Steve are in the Ferrari. I'm in the BMW as always. Orgummed is in the Ferrari. Hulky's in the Mercedes. I haven't seen much of the Mercedes out on in ACC, so it's nice to see some different cars. We've got Tutti Frutti is out in the Ferrari. Greg is in the Mercedes, and Pugs is in the Nissan. So I'm also yet to work out what the different colours are with the numbers. Orgummed is in red. We've got 4 in grey and 3 in white. I'm assuming. Well, I was going to say I thought that the maybe the white ones for people out on track. So 19 is out, 55 is out. So that's sort of, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Maybe Orgummed is red because it's no, that doesn't work either because most of us are in the pits. Do you know what? I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. Gonna have to find out. So not too many are going to be in this one. Just 8 of us in this race. Very, very light tonight. White is pro, grey is semi-pro, and red is rookie. Oh, I should have a rookie one. How do I get a rookie? I want to be a rookie. I need to be rookie. I'm not a semi-pro. Goodness me. Or is that where the game, because I got silver, is that where the game's awarded you silver or something? And then the Jack, Greg and Pugs are like gold or whatever? I don't know. It's your license. Red for bronze, silver for silver, and white for gold. There you go, Mad Mikey. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That now makes a lot more sense. A lot more sense to me. That makes a lot more sense. Oh. Mikey, I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Sad not to see you on this grid tonight. I've been thoroughly enjoying watching your progress in ACC, and you were definitely one of the guys that I was looking forward to chasing and learning from. You're going to be badly missed on this grid tonight by me, if nobody else.
30 seconds.
Right, let's concentrate. Think what we're doing now. Right, I'm going to go pretty quiet now. I apologise, I've got a bit of a cold, so I've got a bit of a runny nose at the moment. Is that Tutti Frutti saying hello? Hello, mate. See, he's flashing his lights at me. He's saying, Mitchell, concentrate, get on with it.
Go in double file.
Oh, whoa, okay, we've lost Kobe from the grid. I don't know whether that was deliberate or whether he's got a glitch start. I'm hoping he will start from the pit lane. Right, let's try and build some temperature in these tyres. Oh, too fast, too fast, too slow. I can't regulate the speed at all today. Who's helped with me? Got way many too fasts. It was terrible.
Car on the right.
Whoa.
Clear on the right.
Leopard Frog getting beaten up a little bit into that corner by a non-PSR member, I might add. Come on, Steve, let's go take him.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Augmented looking like he's getting a little bit of karma there. He was off the track for a moment. Oh, Pug's going off. Got a pendulum effect there. Left, right, what? So now, Augmented, who went in side by side with Steve there, just chasing him down. See if we can catch him. Don't overcook it through there. That corner is not a good one for me. Neither the entry nor the exit. Big barrel of oversteer there. Oh, he's left. He's binned it. Oh, I nearly binned it through the bum hole there. Nearly got bombed myself. The track fighting back.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Steve very much staying with me at the moment. I can feel the pressure. It's like being in a pressure cooker. Whoa, that was a bit iffy. Where is he? Still only half a second behind. He's matching me. Lap for lap for lap. 10th for 10th. 10th for 10th. Even.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Crumbs, we're only 5 minutes into this. It feels like we're halfway through the race.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
Braking all the way to the apex now. Oh, no, 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 no. That would have given Steve a good old grin on his face. Hopefully he's not laughing and he's still in control of his car. He is. He's still there. He would have used that to close up, no doubt, I would think. He has closed up a lot. 1.1. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm pushing it too much. He's gone through. Dirty tyres now. Come on. Started to think about building the gap rather than just racing. What a mistake that was. What a mistake. I've said it before, there's certain people in here that are quicker than me. Jono is Jono is better than me because he's more consistent. Steve is very quick and he's also consistent. I need to build my consistency. It's all well and good being quick, but if you can't bring it home without putting it off the track, speed is nothing. And I've got Greg tight behind me now too. He's only 1 second behind, so the sandwich are two very, very quick guys. Oh, caught the curb there. Right, don't overcook it. We've got to reel Steve in slowly, if that's possible. Slowly, slowly, catch you monkey, as they say. I'm not calling Steve a monkey by any stretch of the imagination in saying that. That's just a saying. He's 2.2 ahead. I think he's now pulling away from me. That's over the top as well. Quick, consistent driving is what ACC rewards you for, not chucking it into the corner and hoping for the best. That is my experience of ACC. Crikey, Greg's right on my back bump now. My big dilemma now is, do I let Greg, the much faster driver, through and use him to help me get on the back of Leopard Frog proper and maybe sneak through with him? Or do I try and creep Greg behind and try and get Leopard Frog on my own? All of the racers out there will be saying, of course you don't want to let him through.
We're halfway through. Keep it up.
You can see how much quicker Greg is through some corners than me. He's got that last corner absolutely nailed.
Well done, mate. Cross all those.
Oh, Steve's off. Rare mistake. Now we've got Greg to look after, not look after, to worry about. Why on earth would I want to look after him? I can't think what I'm saying at the moment. Oh no, too deep, too deep, too deep. And on the grass again, no. Right. Got it all to do again now. I'd like to think that I intimidated Steve into a mistake. I think that Greg White definitely intimidated me into a mistake. Big question is, can I return the favour? Repay the favour? Return the favour. Whilst also watching for Steve coming up behind me. Oh, trying to learn from Greg's line through there. I'm braking way too late. I've done it again. I've done it again. Cannot get my... I had it perfect earlier on. Going through there. Now it's just all gone to pot.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Greg, 6-7 seconds down the road at the moment. Whoa! Steady, steady, steady. Slow down a bit too early for that one, but better to be early than in the gravel or the grass. Tyres starting to get a little bit slippery now. Leopards 1.1 down the road. Caught the curb, caught the curb, caught the curb, caught the curb. Need to get the power down sooner, Mitchell. Come on. You too many silly mistakes are costing me badly in this one. Break 7 seconds ahead of Steve now, and I'm 2 seconds behind.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Steve is pretty much matching me
Slow car.
10th for 10th here. The big question is, how much do I risk for second? Or do we try and bring this home in third?
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Still posting personal best times, so I'm still pushing as hard as I dare. But I'm still struggling to reel Steve in. And I'm in danger of chucking it off the track again. No, that's it. That's blown it. That's completely and utterly blown it. I was pushing as hard as I could. Seriously pushing. Well done, Steve. Consistency wins out again. As I keep saying, consistency, consistency, consistency. One or two little mistakes costing me really, really badly.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Quite a race though that I've had with Steve on this one. Don't know if there's any way that I can close up on him during this last lap. I'll give it everything. I will give it everything. Hopefully I won't give it everything and a little bit more, as I did a moment ago. Oh no, see, I am pushing. Keep it straight. At least you can't say I've given up. Just one or two mistakes. I apologise for not looking at the chat. This really has taken an awful lot of my concentration. Oh no, he's binned it, he's binned it, no!
Finished the race.
Was that Leopard Frog or was that somebody else? Please tell me that was somebody else.
Excellent job, mate. P2. Bring it back to the pit safely.
No, that wasn't Steve. Please tell me that wasn't Steve. Oh, it was. No. Oh, Leopard Frog. No. Oh. I can't believe that. No way. Oh, Jacoby got disconnected. Steve, last out loud, last corner. I said that last corner was one of my problem corners too, my friend. Oh, we were having a battle and a half. For me, I said it the other day, it was my best race on ACC. I think that one was my best race on ACC. Wow. 10 seconds behind Greg. 4 ahead of Leopard Frog in the end, 23 ahead of Hulky, and it looks like Pugs 5th, Tutti Frutti 6th, Jacoby in 7th. Wow. To say that that one took a lot out of me is an understatement. Don't know quite well, we're still running. There we go. So Dark Avenger, your winner. Me second, Leopard Frog third, Hulky fourth, Pugs in fifth, Tutti Frutti sixth, Jacoby seventh with the fastest lap by the looks of that. Orgummed in eighth, and Dikwa, don't know how you pronounce that, in ninth, although looks like that may well have been a non-runner. But well done Dark Avenger, Greg, fabulous job. And I want to do a special well done to Steve, who soaked up a lot of pressure through there, ran a beautiful race, far more consistent to me. But again, as I said it, both of us, consistency is key. If you can't bring it home, if you bin it, ACC really does punish you. And unfortunately tonight I managed to pull it off by the skin of my teeth. But there we go. Wow. So, oh, great race. Got my gold license. Oh, well done, my friend. That's really good news. Really good news. And he says, don't know what he was doing on the first corner. He just pushed me off track. Was that the other guy? The Augie guy? What am I? I don't know what medal I am. Where do I tell what medal I am? Is it in here? I think, oh yeah, I'm silver. Still silver. I don't know what I've got to do to get gold then. What do you have to do to get gold? No idea. No idea at all. My consistency is all over the place. My car control is better. My safety, there you can see where I did the AI races. That big, tall red line was the AI one. My racecraft is coming up, which I'm really pleased. This is the one I'm really pleased about. 90 overall rating is gold. Oh, I'm sitting on 89. I'm sitting on 89. Oh, maybe I should stay doing some more ACC stuff, but I'm not going to. Because we are heading into Gran Turismo. Oh, but one away from gold. Maybe if I get my Nordschleifer medals, that will get me gold. That'd be good, wouldn't it? But no, I can, and I need to get my safety rating back up. That would have done some good tonight, I hope. And we'll see how we go. So anyway, 12 watching. If you haven't already, please smack the like button for me. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing. A small number of races today, but an equally enjoyable race. I thoroughly enjoyed that tonight. Thank you to everybody that raced again. Well done to Greg. Well done to Steve. Well done to Hulky. And I am going to head over to Gran Turismo now. So I'm going to close down this stream. If you are leaving us, have a cracking rest of your day. If you're going to join us on the other side, I will get the Gran Turismo stream up and running in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll see you on the other side. Oh, Mad Bike is saying, do a special event timed lap It will boost your level easy. I haven't done any of the special events. I've done none of them. So I'll have a look at that, Mikey. Definitely. Thank you for the tip. I really appreciate it. Right. I will see you guys on the other side. Bye.